Samson to one please just take this guy off, please. Not everybody is suitable for TV. And this guy is a clear example of an ingredient that is not suitable for TV, especially when he has a stinking mouth. It's dangerous. In his brain, he has learned some stupid law, so he thinks anyone who comes to the show is beneath him. But you can see clearly that this guy is daft. Samson is very slow. Why is He's slow. Halitosis, I'm sorry, but I can't banter you. We don't bond for me to have this back and forth with you. You can't ride on me too. You have done your want to be before Samson he cannot do anything again. He's opening Samson's take. And the president and my brother, this is the energy is too low. It's too old fashioned. They don't say bon. It also drives people away. And this toilet boom away there.
In terms of how Phoenix Media. Now the latest, Kevin Taylor so reply with me Ediamo open offenses Samson Lardi and say on the same edition of Join NewsFile Saturday the Ekoffa when you bring DC the buyer and right itimede mawo Ekoba say the CV you know itimede ba be prove point na that dia won say be itimi abetwa. Now on that same episode and I just said lawyer Samson Lardi etimi ko pre Kevin Taylor so itimi betu mu. Ni nyina say on Saturday's edition of Join NewsFile no na omo tackle BNI arrest ahodo any National Media Commission wetimi atena hodin na asamanfo use platforms as a EDD the amount for them can trust them no nam so ma bring this Ukraine be na nya asem ne ade achese no go etimi tackle. In the course of that conversation no na honorable Stephen Amoa etimi ekopre Captain Smart de betu mu e say we shock say Captain Smart mo say etimi kan sem no matena se the National Media Commission they see nothing wrong with that. Now Ebra steke kan sa no pe e na lawyer Samson Lardi ko ka say oh enye Captain Smart nko na sa issue no prevalent within the local media stations into we say ono de wutie de oka kira abronye de e na obetie de ne all kana. He was so much focused on local media stations omo mu use chi e programs no sebi wo chem so omo na sebi omo so ansem fun no eso enti ebra oka sa pe e ho no wasa akopre ko tum e ha na Kevin Taylor di bem e ho no wo che say including cowards like Kevin Taylor ya wo mo ehye social media chi in the name of broadcasting na omo ekeken ka sebi nse hunu egu amanfo hu fin eno e no oto aso echim se ono obedi ho ya opa se ye behwe na bia Kevin Taylor obi ono ewo warrant of arrest what I say ya issue bench warrant and I say arrest warrant etia no se empanimfo tenase especially NDC fo etimi tenase e ma Kevin Taylor timi ba Ghana pa na ofa no hudi na se yentimi anche Kevin Taylor o se ono obedi NDC fo ho yawo eno Samson Lardi ne dia wetimi eka ye efa Kevin Taylor ho ebusia sansem yo kan yi Kevin Taylor the reply aba Kevin Taylor reply no eba in two forms. Now first one video no reply Samson Lardi answer ho Kevin Taylor to aso social media kwatwetwe nsem bebiri a ho sansem no social media post ebusia hwe mu ana say Obi of Asempa FM omu nyina omaje omode.
And the last thing something I want to add is this thing about people saying bad things about other people. This media commission or whatever.
National Media Commission.
Exactly, they came. I was shocked to have heard them on one of Multimedia's platform that I want to be ethical, not that I'm being controlled by cowardice. That at least a gentleman that has been all over, or some of them all over destroying reputations of families, home, insulting, attacking people, they wrote to his institution. Anyway, no, it's not Multimedia. And that almost 9 times. Even the board members there, the management, were saying that they had not seen anything wrong with what the guy was doing.
You're talking about Captain Smart.
No, I don't want to. I want to be ethical. But he's not the only person. A lot of people do these things in Ghana. Within the media fraternity.
Within the local language broadcast.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Terrible. So there has to be a proper
as a country,
no, but we know that fact. Having an editor. I have edited the local language. Yes, some. That's what I'm saying. I said within. I didn't say all of them.
Normally, it's predominant within the.
Okay,
doesn't mean all
within
of them.
that. That's correct.
So let's all begin,
including those cowards who are hiding under, what do you call it, internet, and committing criminal stuff in the name of doing broadcasts. Insult fest every day. That's what they do, and they're churning out a lot of falsehood, and we can't seem to hold them to account. This country can do better than that. We take a break. When we return...
No, Justice Shebafo has a bench warrant against...
There's a bench warrant. That's against Kevin Taylor. And I think the NDC will do a disservice to this country if, in fact, that guy steps his foot into this country and he's allowed to go without execution of the bench warrant on him. Okay? He's defamed a lot of people. They've gone to court. They've gotten judgment. Esan Kuma, Gabi Asare-Chodako, all of them have gotten judgments. But because he thinks he's out of the country, he can get away with it. It shouldn't be right. We'll take a break.
Anyway, lawyer Samson Lardi in some more to kaye. And no na Kevin Taylor SEO and semi what I say. Edru nanim and it will be to me akasa fa ho. Kevin Taylor Chem said lawyer Samson Lardi, he is the reason why in multimedia egu. And Sebi, why no one could put in 70 akesem. Me one program or ya viewership I drop it. What I say, audience no ever form. And so I say, lawyer Samson Lardi, any the Joy NewsFile no program no any multimedia group no crowd. They've outlived their usefulness. In Tiabaya Kosichu, any advertisers or more advertising a program bit say Joy News to the scene or we so musica. And we first one Kevin Taylor the buy. I would say Kevin Taylor as I saw social media and also ni. Na any can see video nearby, you better do watch it Facebook.
Wait, I remember Ghana, remember. Come to Ghana for I end 2025. Multi social media na moye some political show crying. But I want to address something. You know, normally, and could be halitosis. And somebody will expect to say, oh, Kevin Taylor, you say, Abranti B, Papa B, Akokrebi, your friend, Samson, no, I'm not going to do that. I am not. Why should I respond to Samson? Because Samson has a personal issue with me. It is not a national issue. You get what I mean? Me, what I can say and say, oh, sure, Samson a hostie as NewsFile. The show is basically dead. It's despicable, it's disheartening, and I know the management of Multimedia, they know. We all know NewsFile's be here. Now, right now, you sit on NewsFile, there's nothing exciting about the host. He is flat. He cannot get involved in the conversation. He's not abreast of the issues. You see, it hurts me because since Samson became the host of NewsFile, the show has died. He's holding on to straws. He wants to use my name to become relevant. And Intina, I wouldn't sit here and spend so much energy on Samson. His show, he cannot even handle the show. And management knows it's going on. Because look at this, man. So we'll call TV3. Now we'll share a key point show now. The guy who hosted what's his name? Alfredo Kanse. Look at the number of people who watch him. See the presentation. Sometimes you're not even interested. You want to watch because he's involved. Because you could see he knows what he's doing. People are called on the show and they want to be there. But to look at Samson Ayinini, there's nothing exciting about him. Oh, please. No. And to me, if I'm a company, I will not take my money and go put on NewsFile. NewsFile is dead. It is gone. And he wants to ride on a young man like me, what I have built to become relevant. No, I'm not going to do it. He needs to bring his numbers up. If I'm a company and I'm on NewsFile, maybe I need to go somewhere else. Because with me tonight, whether MTN or whatever company is on NewsFile, when I put them on my show, 1 minute, the number of people they are going to reach, Samson in 8 months, he cannot reach. So why would any company do such a bad investment? I'm being honest here. And I feel like Joy News, the better for them, no? You know, Joy News Multimedia is dying. And it was NewsFile that was holding this multimedia thing together. But NewsFile 2 is dead. It died the day this guy was put there. Because you can see clearly that when the panel is talking, he's not appealing enough. He himself as a person, he's not appealing. Let me tell you people, not everybody is suitable for TV. And this guy is a clear example of an ingredient that is not suitable for TV, especially when he has a stinking mouth. It's dangerous. And see, I wouldn't come and be like, Samson, the show is done. Joy News Multimedia need to take him out. Because at this point, what is he adding to the show? The numbers keep dropping. You are not building anything. And Multimedia is dying and dying. Go to Media General, Onya TV, Onya Krada Benabai. Onya is making crazy numbers than NewsFile. Nobody goes on NewsFile. There's nothing there. He's not learning. He knows nothing. He's not appealing. And the guy is not appealing. And be truthful to yourself. Any serious company putting your money in NewsFile, you are just wasting your time. Because if you have 600 people watching you, and let's say realistically, 400 people are on phone watching you, 200 people are on TV watching you. Let's say 600 people watching on TV. Now, the number of people who watch on phone are plenty. So if you have 600, so you can see clearly that the guy has lost it. Multimedia should look at this. It is not about me. It is not about Kevin Taylor. It is not about somebody else. It's about what you do. Is what you do appealing? Are you bringing in the money to sustain the company? Is the credibility of this show still the same NewsFile? Because if you don't take care in the next 2-3 years, the show is going to die. And this guy has done whatever he could do. He's not appealing. His style of presentation is awkward. The guy is attractive. Everybody wants to watch. So, please, guys, Multimedia, sit down and find a young, vibrant, appealing young man who is abreast of the issues and understand the new people coming. But this thing is an old sheep. This is what he's going to do. In his brain, he has learned some stupid law, so he thinks anyone who comes on the show is beneath him. But you can see clearly that this guy is daft. And so I'm not going to sit here and no. I am just going to help him understand that the seat he's in, he has messed it up. One or team, Mumpe will be a vibrant, a young, handsome guy like me who is sharp. The guy is very slow. Samson is very slow. Why is Latobio question trotro? Kakran. He's slow. Guys, let's. This is 2025. So Multimedia, I know you people are talking behind the scenes. You know he's damaging the show. Just change him. I'm not going to for that. This guy has no numbers for me to fight him. So change him. MTN and the other people, you the advertisers. So say, who are you reaching? You're reaching nobody. Halitosis, I'm sorry, but I can't banter you. We don't bond for me to have this back and forth with you. So I know Multimedia will do that. Thank you very much, Multimedia. Because take care of this guy. Take him off TV and get somebody better. Please, because we can credit matter with me point and defend the guy. Where dirty guy. They take him. Let's not let me tell you, the new ones coming up, they're smart too. There's a young man at Gimpa who maybe is smarter at GIJ. And medical student or Gimpa and they can't intelligent people. You see, they're young people, they're vibrant. Give them the opportunity to change the face of the show. The show is dead. There's nothing interesting. Go to Media General, see quality, see presentation, see boldness, see people trying to find better follow-up questions. Samson, please, just take this guy off, please. You can't ride on me too. You have done your before Samson cannot do anything again. And if you guys don't take time, if I own Multimedia, I'll take that guy off. What is he bringing? It's so bad. It's terrible airtime, and it's sometimes you look at him like, what is going on? We grew up to watch NewsFile. Very interactive, combative. People were doing serious stuff like this guy. He's opening Samson's take, and the president and my brother. The energy is too low. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's terrible. I'm not hating, but I think his job is done. He's done. He's too old. He's too old fashioned. The news also bong. It also drives people away. Please, Joy, have a management meeting. I know inside. I know the story. You want to check? This is 2025. Oh, see what Media General is doing. Go see Okansemo. You see Saturdays. You see the numbers. People want something exciting. There's nothing. When you at toilet more, he's cold. Sometimes he looks cold. I said, "Nama good table." So on one stage, he feels cold. So he's cold too much. He can't change anything. So let's get some young man in there, young lady, vibrant one who can, let some excitement come in there. And this toilet boom with.
Now, I was saying, I know that Kevin Taylor to us. Yeah, just say, hope you move Facebook to and some song video no the end song or better akasa. I don't know who the advertisers on Joy NewsFile or NewsFile are, but it makes no financial sense to pay for ads on a show where the host is flat, non-appealing, and can't help you add up to your sale or service. And to Multimedia, you management know deep in your heart, NewsFile has outlived its usefulness. Let's face it, which program on any of the Multimedia channels get a lot of traction today? Fire for Fire with the Wee Smoker had died, which is so good, I don't know. Your AM show is making no good numbers. The Joy FM Super Morning Show can't get 500 live viewers. Ekosiisen struggles for 2K. Oh, Ekosiisen the Omunyo, Kevin. Ekosiisen the Obi ono hwe. Asempa for no boss who what you say. NewsFile, which ideally used to be the big show, has equally died because a clown host thinks he's growing back his hair to cover up his dandruff. His dandruff is what will bring back people's interest. It is equally not about the host speaking like he just drank a sour milk that will bring the lost interest of the people back to the show. Your views largely depend on the guest on the show. Your boring host cannot run a monologue and get 150 people to watch him live. If the advertisers are looking for value for money, that's definitely not on the almost dead show. I am being honest. The inferiority complex idea that going to read some foolish law will make one ask probing questions is what leads to the decline in listenership of almost all multimedia platforms. As a result, all presenters of multimedia want to go read law to do what exactly we do not know. The fact that you pass your law school exams does not mean you can moderate a show that people will be interested in. Mr. Kwesichum, you know your radio and TV are currently not bringing you the needed revenue. Anyways, your decline is generally good news because at your peak, the multimedia platform was used to propagate lies and jandam, and is still used for such. Hence, I don't entirely wish you well. So, Kevin Taylor, the reply to a opinion offense lawyer Samson Lardi Ayine of Joy News, host of NewsFile, because Otimia Poka said Kevin Taylor should be arrested anytime Obetimi Ghana, and that say Utimi etnaho and Asempa Utimi Tnohema Kevin Taylor etimi ba Ghana no ko ne anya ne hwe the very person wa making defamatory statements etieti amanfo bibiri to a point say afide court where issue arrest warrant amano si etimi tnohwe no Utimi eba Ghana hwe ne din no Utimi safa play ko back ne anya hwe a ono Samson Lardi si Obetimi edi ehun ya eno reply ena Kevin Taylor edi aba abusia sa reply no akwa ma sisi obi mu nyina no omo etimi adi shades nkakrakra wade ase so ngwa ade ne de kakra ewo ho eno ensem bebre abusia aboboboba ewo Kevin Taylor also edi ehun because this week and as last week lawyer Samson Lardi with me targeting local stations no na wɔn nso etimi aboba ama no ɛno ase chema wuntumi e host bi timi bobo na adwene de manansa na abronye nso kra ba beye ne de ya kyese ne Kevin Taylor etimi edi aba be so we ebusua the wrap up ya kyese etimi aba was Samson Lardi versus the local radio stations ehun ensem a Kevin Taylor enso eden de etimi aba be so we ebusua ne ma etimi so I Phoenix Media make us your first time on the channel and etimi subscribe after so the comment section is open obetimi asho comment what I say say you post video and I say obetimi asho comment na bibia nso etimi